Today I found quite an interesting subject that's been blowing up on the social media, and that is regarding a plus size model by the name of Denise Bidot, I think that's how you say it, and how she would die to be the first plus size Victoria's Secret angel. So I think this is quite an interesting topic to talk about today, very controversial. I don't know, some of you might have seen this blowing up on social media because it's caused quite a storm, obviously with people on both sides of the fence regarding overweight women or curvier women or obese women, and should they or shouldn't they be allowed to show off their bodies. So let's have a look at this case and see what it's all about. There were a couple of articles online, and the first one, this one says, the title is Exclusive. Size 14 model Denise Bidot on why she would die to be the first plus-size Victoria's Secret angel, as she reveals how she learned to love her cellulite. And then there was another article by the same newspaper about how plus-size model Denise Bidot bears her body in stunning unretouched swimwear campaign video and insists curvy women don't have to apologize for who they are. So let's have a look at that video quickly.
Life is much better in a swimsuit. Something about the ocean sounds, the sand, the sun, the awesome tan you get. It's perfect. I love everything about my body. I've learned really to just love every bit of it. The cellulite, the stretch marks, everything that I at one point when I was younger thought was an imperfection, I now realize is everything that makes me me. Curvy women really shouldn't apologize for who they are. They really shouldn't worry about anything. They should just wear a swimsuit that makes them feel comfortable, and it's all about the confidence. Be you and just rock this world, man.
Okay, so you can see here that there's a general message that's going out that curvier women shouldn't be ashamed of their bodies, and they should be able to show it off and wear swimsuits and things like that without having to feel bad about it. And now there may be some truth to that, and that is a very hot and contentious subject. So I'm not going to go into that because it gets very political, and I'm not here to say who should or shouldn't be showing off their bodies. Myself personally, I have a little sweet spot for curvy women as well, but I'm not here to talk about my preferences today. I'm talking about what is good for everyone in terms of health. And the reason that I have a little bit of a problem with campaigns like these and articles like these is because what they're doing, and while I believe that acceptance, the people should be accepted for they are, I believe in that. But what I don't believe in is fat promotion. And the media and social communities are doing this a lot lately. What they're trying to do is trying to push the message and the agenda that being fat is okay and being obese is okay, and that it's almost promoted. It's almost, you know, an ideology that, oh, look, you look great like that. And it's sending the wrong message because it's encouraging that sort of behavior. And what you don't want to do is get people to a weight where it becomes risky and unhealthy, and that seems to be where it's going. So this is why I like an article like this, because it raises a subject and we get to talk about it. And I just like to say to those people out there that, you know, see stuff like this, try not to be too influenced by the media and things like that, because there's a lot of research out there that does show and it equivocally proves that obesity is linked to heart disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, and many other conditions. So I think the message to take away from articles like these is rather, you know, take away the empowerment element of it, you know, use it to motivate you in that, but not this sort of fat promotion part of it. Use it as an empowerment message, and then use that empowerment to improve your lifestyle and improve your health and get yourself back to a healthy shape. I'm not saying you have to be like a stick thin. You know, everyone has different degrees of what they believe is a good weight and a good size and what looks good and what doesn't. All I'm trying to promote is the fact that you should be getting healthy so that you don't put yourself at risk for all those diseases and conditions. And don't do it for other people and what they think of you. Do it for yourself, and do it for your family and friends so that you are around longer and that you can spend more time with them, because you know, you don't want your children to miss their parents because they died prematurely because of bad eating habits and because they were obese. It's not something that you want to do. You know, you want to be around and to share that special time with your family and your friends. So yeah, so articles like these, I mean, try not to get sucked into the politics of it all and the social hype and the kind of go with the flow herd mentality, but rather, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Try to take something positive out of it, maybe like an empowerment message, but also something that helps motivate you to make positive changes in your life and to your health. So I just want to say thanks for watching, and thanks to Denise Bidot for putting out a message like this there, because it definitely gives everyone something to talk about. She is a beautiful woman, you know, and yeah, hopefully we can discuss more kind of interesting articles like this in future Flab to Fab Friday video blogs, and I'll see you then.